Welcome to our discussion of Passport features. Passport's age verification feature provides the ability to scan the 2D barcode on a customer's driver's license or government ID and automatically populate Passport's age restriction birth date field without cashier manual involvement. Age verification can help a C-store avoid potentially costly penalties from restricted item citations. Some stores have reported that both the store and the cashier have received fines from even an honest mistake by the cashier in manually checking or typing in the customer's birth date. Penalties that require the C-store to stop selling one or more restricted items, even for a short period of time, can cost the store tens of thousands of dollars in lost revenue. How does Gilbarco's age verification feature contribute to helping stores protect themselves? In this 5-minute discussion, we will cover the age verification feature, configuration options, and what you need to implement age verification in your Passport. The manager will set up restricted items as usual. When Passport rings up a restricted item when age verification is configured, Passport displays a cashier screen like you're seeing here. Cashier is instructed to scan the customer ID. When the ID is scanned, the scanner passes the birth date over to Passport, and Passport enters that birth date automatically into the system, just like the cashier would have manually done previously. Passport neither receives nor stores any customer personal data, such as name or address. Before we move on, note the deny, default, cancel, and manual buttons. Deny allows the cashier to deny the sale. If configured, default allows the cashier to authorize the sale to a customer when they know that customer is over the legal age limit for that item. Cancel ends the age verification and goes back to the cashier's selling screen. If configured, manual allows the cashier to manually enter the birth date. This could be used, for example, where the customer's ID is cracked or not readable by the scanner. Now, I will show you in just a moment how to remove the default and/or manual buttons. The manager will configure age verification in the manager's workstation, Setup, Store, Restriction Maintenance, and the Buyers Sellers tab. To enable age verification, check the boxes Entry of Birth Date Required and Customer ID Scanned preferred for birth date entry. Under Setup, Store, Store Options, the manager can select how strict that store should be regarding age verification. The manager can uncheck the box Allow Default button to be used for sale of age-restricted items. When this box is unchecked, the default button will not appear on the cashier workstation as an option. The manager can also choose to print age verification on the receipt and configure whether or not an expired driver's license will be accepted for age restriction. In some stores, if you want to only sell restricted items where the ID is scanned, and this means you are willing to not sell if the ID cannot be scanned, then uncheck the Allow Manual Entry of Birth Date box. Unchecking that box will remove the manual button from the cashier's screen. Passport also provides reports with data you need to answer officials' questions. The system shows sequentially the restricted items and how the age was verified. Also, the report shows restricted item statistics by cashier so that you can, at a glance, see if the statistics for a specific cashier are out of line with the norms in your site. So, what do you need to do to implement age verification in Passport? Age verification is inherent in the base Passport with version 10 Service Pack J. Gilbarco strongly recommends that if you are doing age verification with Passport and need the 2D scanner, that you purchase that Honeywell scanner from Gilbarco. You may be able to find the Honeywell Xenon 1900 EZ scanner online. However, it is critical that the scanner be supplied with the EZ age verification software in it, and that it have the correct firmware that Gilbarco has verified for operation with Passport. Gilbarco also provides warranty and help desk support for the 2D scanner when it is purchased through us. For additional questions concerning age verification, please contact your Gilbarco Retail Solutions sales manager or your local Gilbarco distributor.